I didn't intend to give a recap or reaction to Scandal, but it was so good. I love me some Frank, man. I love me some Frank, man. Love you, man. So I think what I'm going to do, maybe I can talk about Scandal at commercial break. Now they're trying to make us believe Bonnie was killed. So they open with the forensic person or the coroner, but I don't believe it's Bonnie. It wouldn't take all of that. Is it the mama? Is the mama? Who would be a shocking death that's not Bonnie? Love you, Asher. It could be Michaela, because she made me mad when she made Asher cry. Like, I don't want her to die, but I can accept it. Like, I would just have to get over that. I've said it before. I will say it again. Nate is great. Oh, there she go. There's Bunnylin. No Bunny tears. No Annalise tears. No tears tonight. Timber! They put some makeup on that dude. Okay. So it's commercial break time. Yes. Okay. So no, it's not. It's not commercial break time. That was a cold opening. Oh, there's Michaela. Whatever. He called him Colliver because you a big. Thank you. You didn't appreciate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But he did. Own it. Own it. Well, which is not goodbye. Like I want them together, but you getting ready to call Marcus? He don't wanna ride with you. I'm down with Ashley right now. Well, I'm always down with Ashley. Oops. Oops. A moment of silence for Denver. Then found. Then found. Right. Ashley, don't be petty. Like, I'm okay with you. Don't be petty, Ashley. Be classy. Be classy. What? But Annalise still processing. Let her process. Let her process. Let her process. Thank you, Annalise. I hope you're not lying though, because I would not be happy. All we have. Oh, say something smart. Issy. Issy. Monash. Issy. 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 Boy, no. She closed that curtain though. She did close the curtain. Damn, Daddy don't believe you. It's sad. It's sad about us. Okay, put it to the side. Okay, Scandal. Let me just talk about Scandal for a moment as I turn this loud commercial down. Okay, so Scandal was. I'm gonna have it so I forget. I pay attention. Scandal. Okay, first of all, spoilers, and I think I said spoilers, but just spoilers. Period. If you're not caught up, I don't even know why you're on YouTube. But anywho, so most of the show, you got two things going on. They're trying to find this intern, uh, this intern who's coming up missing, and they're trying to figure out who hacker-wise sabotaged or hijacked Air Force Two and took the press corps, vice president, and attorney general hostage from last episode. They have a couple different people. Somebody that's under Jake was looking. Somebody was looking from the Gladiator group. And I want to say, did Millie have somebody else on it? Or maybe that was Jake. So they had those people trying to do the research and they could not find out who it was. So Abby was real smart. They couldn't find a money trail, even though Liv stopped to talk to Abby and was basically trying to get her to get them to go check into it. She know nobody likes everybody not feeling Liv right now. She turned to to the dark side. So they weren't feeling her, but Abby said she would go and try to get it going without mentioning her name. Well, they they started doing their research and they couldn't figure it out, just like Millie and Jake's person couldn't figure it out initially, at least. But Abby figured out that that nice, expensive painting that his boyfriend gave him was missing, and they started trying to hunt down where that painting was, and that's how Cyrus figured out they knew or had suspicions about him. The guy he's talking to, I think, was a lieutenant attorney general, whoever the next in command underneath Rosen is who he was talking to, which we didn't figure out to the end. It was a quick little reveal, but it was like, dang. Anywho, so what was I going to say? So, what was I going to say? These commercials are distracting me. So, is it back on? Okay. I'll come back to it. That, they're just words. We telling mamas to kill themselves now? All right, Laura. Laurel. See, you made it sound simple, Annalise. Too simple. We don't believe you, man. She got on her white though. He asked what we gonna do about Simon. Boy, Bonnie, Bonnie, Frank, Frank, Frank. Thank you. Yeah, it was. Eh, uh, no. How would you say be friends? That's not professional. Man, don't ask about Annalise. Just what do you want? Uh, uh, uh. You have been dismissed, boy. Thank you. Nate, Nate, what are you contributing to this case database? What are you looking for, Nate? What's that? Have you seen that man's muscles? He does not need your help opening up a locker, boy. If you don't stop it. That's that crazy woman from Damnation. Oops. She can she can be crazy. Guys, My son. Thank you, Asher. 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 Oh, Nate. So they can't find a hard drive. Did he find it? Did Nate find it? Did Nate find it? Nate is great. Didn't I tell you? Now, what I don't understand is how he figured out that was the case he hid it in, but I don't have to understand that. I don't have to understand the magic. I just have to see the magic. Magic received. Okay, so commercial break so I can talk about scandals. So, where did I leave it off? So, Cyrus is aware that they're suspecting them. He's basically gonna try to stay a couple of steps ahead of them, basically, which makes sense. Olivia and Marcus are trying to help with that intern that came up missing, and they discover some like a black book, a shared black book by different congressmen and state senators that basically rate who would be willing to trade sexual favors for promotion, basically. And the lady, the intern that came up missing, wasn't trying to do all of that. Olivia discovered she had just gotten fired and that she went to a store basically and bought a gun. Her dad, her dad was the one who basically told him to come look, please look for my daughter, basically. So she committed suicide. They found her. She committed suicide. So now that that's wrapped up. But the dad was basically shaming Olivia for being part of the Washington problem, that they would have a climate and environment where sex is being exchanged, favoritism, a lot of other unethical things are going on, running amok basically. I guess you would call it the swamp, that swamp mentality that some people um, have a big concern of. And so she went basically to focus on, she basically was reflecting on it, and I think they're going to try to make some legislation to try to remedy it moving forward, to maybe try to protect the next person in that predicament. So back to Cyrus. They couldn't figure out who it was who did the actual um, the kidnapping of the plane and everyone on the plane. Cyrus was a couple of steps ahead of them, and we didn't see Papa Pope. And Jake and Minnie, I said Minnie, Millie had a little moment where they were like flirting, and they dimmed the lights down and they turned the musical cues up a little bit. But Millie basically shut that down. Okay, it's back. Oliver trying to be bossy. Look at Mama Leaf. She wants Connor to go back to school. Mama Leaf. Slap him. Do that thing where you take it out. He don't have oxygen. I'm like, stop him from breathing. Simon, nobody has time for your games, sir. So it looks like Oliver cracked the code. Who we asking help for, Annalise? Is that Bunnylin? What? Take it! They want to argue. Just go on and we need her help. Come on. Tegan, we need you. So Ellie's coming out. Now, it's nothing professional about you leaning back when someone comes in and you trying to have a professional conversation. Elise, why you lax? Lady, why you lax? But anywho, mm, she said nobody dies, so nobody needs to die. Right. Tegan not playing with you. Tegan not playing with you. So, commercial break. Anywho, so, oh, back to Scandal. So, okay, on Scandal, where I leave it at? Cyrus is ahead of them. Jake and Millie had a little moment, but Millie had to shut him down. Like, look, I'm not down for your games. And he was like basically saying, this is sincere. I just was vibing on you. We had a nice little moment. And Millie like, BS, buddy, BS. Don't even try it, brother. Don't even try it. So then what happened? So then we have everybody, all of the gladiators looking and looking and not getting anything. You have Abby asking Rosen questions, she can't come out and flat out tell him about her suspicions that it's Cyrus that basically pulled a Machiavelli move on him. But she can test the waters. And what she finds out from Rosen, interestingly enough, is that he would have to recuse himself because he would be a witness to any murder, or not murder, any crime, and that um, he doesn't know about any developments, but he really shouldn't know because he would be a potential witness to any alleged crimes. So then when Abby went back and they were basically running across another issue, another dead end with them trying to figure out who the hacker was. When they ran into the dead end with the hacker is right around the time, what was it? They figured out that it was Olivia that was the one that wanted them to investigate Cyrus, and none of them were having it. They were like, Abby, we're not doing that. She's trash. We've discarded her. Game over. So she put on her pouty face and she was like walking away from him and everything. But what can you do? She burnt that bridge, and she was basically, when they tried that intervention with Livy and she was shutting them down, I don't know. I guess if you caught up in the emotions of it, then you were just sort of caught up, you could say. But um, all I can say is they did attempt an intervention for her, and if she were in that mind set to, reflect and really listen to them, and she wasn't basically high off or addicted to her power, then that could have been a check for her. But it didn't go down like that, as I'm assuming, no. So since she didn't listen to them, they're not feeling her in any kind of way. It's bad. Boy. Nate. 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 Okay, so Annalise is leaving Tegan, and Michaela has met her in the garage to tell her that Simon is not playing. He wants to see the paperwork before he signs off on anything, or he's threatening to tell the FBI what he knows. So Mama Lisa is telling Michaela she needs to calm down a little bit because all that stuff they're doing is stressful, and it drove Annalise to drink. She doesn't want that for Michaela. Again, which is why she's Mama Lisa. But Michaela, she looked like she has some hard-headedness in her, so. Right? Lauren's eyebrows are so strong. That girl eyebrows are strong. Like, I wish mine was strong like that. Man, they're strong. Frank. Maybe the word is not strong, let's say full. Her eyebrows are full. He kind of what up, Frank? Don't you talk to Ashley like that? Don't you? Oliver, I don't want you to say anything stupid, Oliver. Don't say anything. Okay. Don't say anything crazy. Like, I don't have time for that. Give me the phone. Is she gonna call Issa? Oh, you calling Issa, girl? Boy, Issa. Issa, don't do it. Issa, don't do it, Issa. Give that baby back. Give that baby back. Issa just said that y'all don't know Laura. Laurel. She must call her Lauren. What? I don't know why. It's time to play that music. What does that mean? I don't know. Are you gonna try to suffocate her? You bid not. You bid not. You bid not. Wes. 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 Now. Sign the paper. Sign the paper. They playing music. Something gonna happen. A commercial happened. Are y'all serious? Okay. I do not care about Tyler Perry. Why they keep showing this commercial, man? I don't care about acrimony. Okay. What was I at? Where was I at? Scandal. Scandal. Okay. So for Scandal. So Millie and Jake, check that off. They busted Abby about Olivia. Let's check that one off. So then Abby talks or tries to go talk to Olivia and tells her, they're not willing to go there with you. You blew up that bridge. It's nowhere across. Was my take of it. Okay, so then they had. I forgot to mention Marcus tried to talk to Millie about legislation, but Jake at the time talked her out of it. That's a backtrack, but I mean it's relevant because when she would, even though it's a good idea, Jake was telling her to try to do legislation about harassment in the white in Washington. He was basically telling Millie that you have to pick the time to do it because right now, if you try to introduce it, it's just gonna confuse or distract for them trying to get their budget approved. That sounds like some real life stuff that could happen. So Millie and Jake, that's a no-no. Cyrus is watching on the news. Okay, that's the end where Cyrus is watching on the news. So right when Jake's person figures out who did it, Olivia figures out who does who how do they tell somehow, however they synchronized it, they discovered who the hacker was at the same time, and the hacker was Charlie. Well, no sooner do they tell the gladiators about it that I forgot her name now. Robin's mama. Robin's mama tells Jake, why would you do that? What's going on? And the FBI comes in and arrests him. So they're gonna use Charlie as a scapegoat. That is some hella crazy stuff right there. So then Rosen does a press conference where he basically says, I'm stepping down, or I'm recusing my not stepping down, I'm recusing myself from the case. But the guy who's actually in cahoots with Cyrus is going to be the lead prosecutor on Jake, knowing full well Charlie did not hack Air Force Two. Bananas. Okay, it's back on. Did Annalise give the sign? Don't do nothing to that baby. Crazy. Frank, take up for your new baby. Oh, that baby. Where's your mother? Wow. So Laurel's dad is still worried about his wife, and Laurel actually told him, she's dead to me and you're dead to me." I don't know. I don't see how you tell your parents that, but but he say, "Please don't do nothing bad. Please don't." They got him. Issa. They locked up Issa. Tegan is a traitor. Tegan gonna die. I'm just saying, this man is like on that don't say nothing stuff. Don't. Tegan is so dead. Oh my goodness. Tegan is the informant. They said it's, oh, we got 15 minutes to go. My God. We got at least 2 commercial breaks. So we have less than 10 minutes of story to go. Uh-uh. Right. Right. What'd you do? What? Michaela. She got to lead the show. Go on, Michaela. She got to go. She got to go. It's gonna be the Keaton 3. Michaela and Wes gonna leave because from what I understand, they boyfriend and girlfriend in real life. So you need to find another job. Ah, shut. So they will get their class action. Now they all can get, everybody can be off unemployment. Thank you. They needed something to do. They need some cases to work on. Okay, something else got to happen though. Frank haven't made it there, I'm afraid. I am so scared right now, and they don't know what to tell you. They like to give you cliffhangers and final 3 seconds type thing. So I think Frank's gonna come up missing or hurt or harmed. Everybody else is in the room together. Any other dangling? I don't think anything else is left not resolved, so that's my concern. Somebody could get hurt in the last few seconds. So it comes back on Laurel. She could be a straight up killer. We just don't know it as the audience. Where your baby at? Where your baby at? And what y'all... I'm so happy they brought Baby West home. Thank you guys. Oh, Bonnie. For one time I hear no! No! Do you think they're gonna kill Annalise since Michaela said because of the conversation between them? Frank is going to school because he did pass his LSAT. Was it LSAT? I think it's LSAT. It's like everyone is getting to a positive point. I'm just so afraid. And I'm so afraid. Please don't kill Connor. Okay. Michaela. Oliver. You know Ash is down. Shade. Okay, now looking at Bonnie. Why y'all playing these games? I can't. Y'all making me shy. Somebody gotta get hurt. It's too much nice things going on. Don't let it be Nate. Oh, please don't hurt Nate. Walsh, that's all of that falls. Is that a new person? Issei! Issei! Where is your mom? I want to know where the mom is at. Fat baby. Mama Liz. This is why I love this show. Please don't hurt anybody. What's up with this music? They're scaring me. That's that mom. She killed her mom? No. Okay. Maybe. Okay. 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 So no one died, because that's what it had me on a whole nother. Okay. I don't know. But we got a new character, and I'm assuming that's Bonnie's son. I think that's Bonnie's son, maybe. Um, no, he said his last name was Maddox. In 6 months, we'll figure it out. You want to talk about Scandal and or How to Get Away with Murder? Please leave a comment. I'd love to talk about it. These are my shows. If not, have a happy spring break, and I guess till next time. Night.